Hello everyone, this is Tyler with Finding Freedom. Welcome to today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's Startup Sunday. Why get started on Monday when you got Sunday and you're already happy? I hope that you guys have had an awesome week. I hope that your weekend has been really fulfilling. I hope that you spent time with family, loved ones, did the things that you wanted, got ready for the week ahead. That's what today is all about, to get you motivated to start kicking butt, because I know that once Monday hit, it can be like Garfield. We all hate those Mondays because it's the start of the work days. And I just want to help you guys out with that. So let's get started. Okay, so like I said, today's Startup Sunday. What I wanted to talk about today, basically, is what is your why? Why exactly are you doing what you're doing? Whether it's YouTubing, whether it's blogging, whether it's podcasts, whether you're going out there and you're making a new Facebook group to help people out, whether you're going on YouTube to make money, whether you're trying to be an amazing affiliate, whether you're trying to sell your own product. Why are you doing it? I've learned from so many of these motivational books, from T. Harv Eker, from Tony Robbins, from even Russell Brunson, from tons and tons of different people. Even Robert Kiyosaki touches on this as well. You have to have a great foundation in order to build something big, because like I've heard many times in my life, if you build a house on sand, then it's gonna be blown over. But if you build a great foundation, have a great why on why you're getting into something, then you're gonna keep motivated, you're gonna keep wanting to do it, and it's gonna make you happy. That's one of the reasons why I've gotten into this, because I love helping people out. That's my main goal with this, is I want to help out as many people as I can. And yeah, I mean, getting money on and getting rich is all good and well as well, but I mean, the thing that makes me the happiest with all this is being able to share my knowledge, being able to connect with other people that want to learn, because all my life I have been raised around people who just get tired of learning. They think school is the last bit of learning that you'll ever need, that you just need to go out and work a 9-to-5 job, use your time for money instead of your effort for money. And that's not the way that we need to do it, people. We need to start getting paid for our effort. We need to start getting paid for effort instead of time, because you have a limited amount of time in life. Nobody's going to live forever, guys. Nobody. And if you do live forever, I really don't see a point in that. You guys have seen, I'm sure you've seen plenty of movies, plenty of TV shows where it shows how dull it can be living forever. That's one of the great things about our lives. It's a double-edged sword, because it's so great, but it gives us a limited amount of time to do something great. So I want you guys to try to figure out what your why is. Don't just let it be about money. Don't just let it be, I want to be rich. Don't just let it be, I want to get off the streets. Let it be something more than that. Think a little bit further ahead. Think, well, okay, once I get my own place, once I actually move out of my parents, once I have all my bills paid, where is that going to lead me to next? Because oftentimes I'm seeing a lot of these stories where a lot of my mentors have talked about people falling off. Oftentimes those people, they don't have a plan after they get to their first goal. So you not only have to have a good why, but you have to be thinking ahead. If you guys need a great book for that, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker is an amazing book for it. It basically helps you to train yourself to think better, to, well, not only think better for yourself, but to think better for people around you, to help just as many people as you can. I love the book. I would recommend it to so many different people. I know that it has amazing exercises in there. That I talked about it on one of my first Startup Sundays, where you did the whole exercise. I hope that you guys have watched it. If you haven't, I'll put up a card up there. But basically, it's that you guys it's an exercise to help you guys to stop complaining, because if you're complaining about everything, you're focusing on the negative, and you don't need to do that. You need to focus on the positive, because if you're focusing on negative things, you're not going to see the positive opportunities that are out there. It's just the way that the world works. It's how our human psyche works. You have to understand these things if you really want to be happy in life. You have to understand whenever it's your fault, whenever it's something that you can do better in order to make your life better. You need to figure out exactly what you want. You need to figure out where you want to be. If you want to be rich, you need to figure out the steps on where you want to go with that, and why you want to do that. Exactly why you want to do it. Don't just make it for money, people, because I guarantee you, as you get up there, you're going to hear it from so many other people. So many other people have made it up there, that if you just do it for money, that you're going to burn out. You're going to be unmotivated, and I mean, you're going to be constantly stressed out about getting more and more. You need to find a great why, like either family, loved ones, just personal time, being able to be your own boss, stuff like that. You need to make it something fun for yourself, something that's going to be really fulfilling, not something that's just a piece of paper or some type of number that's on some bank's ledger. You guys need to make your happiness something that pertains more to you, and not something that's gonna be spent the next day. All right, so I want you guys to this week really work on what your why is. I want you to write down, get a piece of paper. I want you to write down, why are you doing what you're doing? Whether, like I said, no matter what business you're in, no matter what hobby it is you're trying to do, why are you doing it? Exactly why, and where do you plan on going with it? Because if you want that hobby, if you want the channel, if you want your blog post, if you want your Facebook group, if you want any of that to grow, you have to improve upon it. Because if you don't improve on something, how is it going to grow? That just doesn't make sense. You have to continually be thinking of, what's my next step so that I can build upon this. And this is just my helpful advice for you guys, because throughout all these books, that's just been one of the main points that have been dug into me, and it's something that I really want to get out there as much as I can, because it's helped me out, and I guarantee it's going to help out a bunch of you guys as well. So really dig deep on this one. If anything, write a few reasons down. I know that's what I did. I just went down on the list. I wrote down a whole bunch of reasons why I could think of on why I wanted to do this, whether it related to family, whether it related to myself, whether it related to my significant other. Any of that works. You just need to have a reason, I think, that's just a little bit more than being rich. I mean, even just getting out of debt and not having to worry about money is a better reason than just wanting to be rich. That's what I would have to say, guys. If anything, at least plan to be out of debt. But I don't want to make this video too boring. Like I said, I want you guys to continuously stay motivated. If you guys need some really awesome reasons on why to do stuff, I know I just watched America's Got Talent. Me and my fiance Elizabeth were trying to catch up on it. This new season is really awesome. I love the new judges that they have on there this season. But there's this little boy Tyler on the 3rd season that, I mean, he's a cancer survivor, so that's one of the reasons why it touched me as well, because I'm 9 years in remission. So I was really happy to see another one out there. He's this little boy that went out there and just killed it with the violin. I don't want to ruin it all for you guys, but that had me crying just watching that show, and that hasn't happened in a long time, and his reason for doing it is just so amazing. So I encourage you guys to go and watch that if you haven't seen it. I guarantee you it's all over YouTube. You can just look America's Got Talent episode 3. If anything, I'll go ahead and spoiler alert, he was the golden buzzer. I'm not going to tell you for who, but he was the golden buzzer, and it was pretty amazing. So if you guys need really awesome motivation on or figuring out different whys on why you want to do this, and I'm not saying go out and steal their reason why, but watching America's Got Talent or other shows like that, you'll see these humble people getting up on stage killing it, and they have so just such simple reasons on why they want to do it, and it's just so amazing seeing them do what they do for such insignificant reason. And I don't want to say insignificant because that sounds terrible, because they're definitely huge reasons. They're little reasons that matter the most. But you guys definitely keep going this week. I love you guys to death. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't got subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for me. I would definitely appreciate it, especially if you like the video. That way I can continuously come out with daily videos for you guys to help you out. Remember, Startup Sunday, keep motivated for the week. With finding freedom, a happy mind is all you'll find. Thanks again, and you guys have an amazing week, people.